Hello friends, welcome to another video. Today is Sunday, May 16. This is Jay Flores or Trade with Jay Flores. So we're gonna scan through most of the pairs for the Forex market this week and check for probable opportunities that might show up this week. Last week was a very good week. I started focusing a little more serious and this strategy with 2EZ and simplicity indicator with the strength meter. You can see it right here. Okay, and I want to show you. You can see the dates right here for last week. You can see the traits right there. As you can see, I've been going just for very short trades, 15, 20, 30 pips, no more than that. The reason for that is this my style. I mean, I'm not going for long, especially because I'm trading the 30-minute. Although there is another strategy that I could do. What I can do, take like 2 trades, let one run and close one trade. But that takes a little more of time because I need to put more attention and more moves in my trades. I am a instructor. I work full time. I'm a college instructor for technical careers, and I do trading part time. So during the day, I don't have all day to be looking at the charts, But I've been doing the strategy to wake up in the morning at a particular time where it's been working real good, just like the creator of this indicators it's advising us to do, and it works real good, mostly because that's the most volatility or when you have more move in the markets. So we're gonna get into it real quick. I just wanted to show you, there's a couple people that were asking me to show my losing trades. To be honest, this week I didn't have no losing trades. There were short trades. Sometimes I've cut them loose very quick because I was not going to look at the markets or something, but pretty much, or something that I see that it was not going to work right away. But like legit loose trades, I had none this week. Okay, and there were more than 10 trades. And this is my demo. It's a live account. It's real money, but it's a small account. I have a real account and a bigger account where I trade a little bit more money than this. Not a whole lot. I'm not a millionaire or nothing like that, but I can pay some bills with that so far. Okay, so just wanted to show you guys this. You can see the dates right there for last week. Okay, so let me close this and move down a little bit here so we can get the different pairs. Okay, another thing I want to do is I had another question in the comments that were asking me pretty much the strategy. The strategy is obviously on the 30 minutes with this indicator. 30 minutes is the first thing you look. Then you look for the price to be either in the buy zone or in the sell zone. Number 2. Number 3, you look for a signal. I use a 1 arrow, and if you want to know, my period is a 10 period. You can use it at 15, but it will come a little bit later. Some people use it at 20, will come later, but I just use it at 10. For me, it's working good. So number one, price to be in the zone or in the sell zone, buy zone. And normally you want your price to look kind of like this, a lot of small candles. It works real good. Okay, we have a lot of volatility like that. I normally skip those pairs for the time, and then I just look for something that looks more clear, something to pick, that picks your eye right away. And you want your arrow to be inside the zone or picking outside the zone over here. If it's here outside, completely out of zone, to be honest, I don't put attention to those. It's got to be touching or barely sometimes coming out, but I'd rather be something like this that is most of the arrow in the zone. So that's why it's important for you to pick one arrow, or if you're going to use the triple one, you can change this. It'll show triple arrows, and that, and train your eye for that. Don't change it all the time, and that will help you also. Okay, I use this. This is a 50, and this is a 8 moving average. But to be honest, for this, I do use it because I know when it crosses right here, I know that the arrow is about to come out. Okay, every time it crosses, I know that the arrow is about to come out every time. So step number one, I look for this scenario. Okay, let me do some writing right here so I can train myself. Let's see if this one works. Okay, I look for the cross, 15 to 8 right there. You can see it. And I know that the arrow is going to come very soon after that if I'm in the buy zone. Okay, then other thing that I do, let me get my arrow here. Other thing that I do, it's I look down and I see if my 2 easy indicator right here, this special MACD, it's above the 0 line, which is green. I look at the momentum right here, it's above the 100 line, it's above. And the transfer short trend is a green, long term is a green. So okay, so if you don't have this and you do this only, I can guarantee, I can almost guarantee that it's gonna work all the time. You're gonna get pips, unavoidable. Maybe not as much, not with the confidence that this gives you, but you can get pips definitely. So, and then the other thing that I look, it's to see if the 15 minutes and 30 minutes are to my favor, at least. If the hour is not in my favor, I don't look for this strategy. I don't look for 1 hour or 4 hour. I might see it just if I have time, to be honest, just to see if I'm going against the trend. But obviously we are going against the trend because you can see it right here all the time. So it's those are reversals that we're doing. What we don't know is if those reversals are corrections or are a real reversal where it can go far. That's when you see the 1 hour and the 4 hour. So if you want to know that, like right now, we are right there. And I don't know if I'm going against the 4 hour or the 1 hour. See, the 1 hour looks like this. Obviously, we're going against the 1 hour, and the 4 hour looks like this. Yes, that's a correction. And I did mention this last week because if the 4 hours coming down and I enter a trade opposite to this river of the 4 hour, that's a correction. Or at least until this proves me wrong, I am going to consider this a correction, because one of the rules of price action is this is a swing move, right? This is a complete swing move. When the price starts moving against, it is going to be considered a correct move, which is correct in this move. And if it keeps going up and then breaks above, well, that was not a correction. That was a different move, and that's another swing, pretty much. But if this just goes half of the way, or if it goes 61% of the Fibonacci, but that's going into another whole class right there. But I only focusing in the 30 minutes, and I'm looking for 10, 20, 30. If it gives me 50 pips, but I think I only got out about 30 out of this one. I got out around here because I'm cutting my trades short. What I'm doing, I wake up in the morning, I let them run during the day, and then about 8 hours, 10 hours with the trade going on, I'm normally gonna close it. Okay, until now, that's what I've been doing for now, and I'm gonna keep doing it because all the reasons that I already said earlier. Okay, so after explaining all that, but all you need with the strength indicator is the 15 minutes and the 30 minutes in your favor, and then if you have everything going on in your favor, just go into trade. Go into trade. You're always going to get 20, 30 pips. All depends on the pair that you're doing also. All right, let's look real quick to see any opportunities. So what I'm looking for right now is pretty much a move down that is just sitting in the buy area, the buy zone, or in the sell zone. Okay, that's all I'm looking for the morning, pretty much. Although I don't like to be honest, all my winning trades has been after. I don't do Sundays or sometimes even Mondays because of my experience. They don't work too good on Sundays and Mondays. Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, man, they work real good. So let's check it out. I added this symbol changer also just to speed it up a little bit more. I'm gonna go lower right there. Let me go to 30 minutes. We're at 30 minutes. Okay, that one I'm not gonna put attention until it goes into the buy zone, so skip that one. GBP CAD. See that one? Choppiness. I mean, it can be a move up on this one on a higher time frame, but that's a different strategy right there. But for this strategy, it's not good for me. NCD CAD. Okay, that was one of my trades too last week, but right now it's not where we need it. OutCAD. I'm not gonna do that one, so I'm gonna go faster now. GPUSD. When I found one that we like, I'm gonna stop. That one was one of my trades also last week. Your GP. That was moving okay, but it's already developing. It's more than 50% of the way. GPNCD, that was already moving. USD CAD, already moving. USD JPY. Okay, this one, it's barely coming out of the buy zone. That could be a possible right there. So what I'm going to do, I have my sticky notes right here. I can make myself a list. So UJ. That's one. UJ. Gonna keep an eye on that tomorrow and Tuesday. Let's see what's up. You see that one, it's already moved a lot. That was one of my trades, so one of my favorite trades that worked perfectly. And you can see that. Check it out. Look, arrow came out here. Everything was perfect. MACD below 100, short trend, long trend, everything perfect. Everything was here. It worked just like magic. Okay, so use ECHF coming down. No, well, it's already developed. It's almost in the buy zone. I'm gonna check next week, maybe on Wednesday, to see where we are. We'll see. Audio Z, I'm not gonna put it on my list yet. It's already developing. GPJPY. Okay, this one has a possibility because we have an arrow. Unless this breaks the top, then we're not gonna put attention to that one. But this is GJ. Put it on my list. Euro odd. That one looks good too. It's kind of close to the buy zone, to sell zone, sorry. EA. Move forward. JPY. Already move. G odd. That one, kind of like it too. I wouldn't take the trade right now though, because although the market is open already, I gotta wait for the right timing. GA. So I'll put it right here. Okay, GA. Euro USD. Already developing, maybe in the middle of the week. NCD USD. Already developing, maybe in the middle of the week. NCD JPY. Maybe in the middle of the week. EuroCAD. That's another one. Could be possible in the middle of the week. Euro NCD. That one already moved too far. Okay, that one might be, we can check this in the morning because it's already in the buy zone and it's, already rejected a couple times. So this is out NCD. NZ, I think we call it. Okay, Euro CHF. I don't like this arrows. We are too far from the box. No good. Have JPY. Okay, that arrow's inside. That has a possibility. It's moving kind of choppy, so this is iffy pair, I like clear, nice moves up and down. I really don't like this one. It might work, but I don't like it, so I just skip it. I don't waste time on that. This one has a possibility, so CJ, NCD, CHF. Don't like that one too much. Out CHF. Like this one. Out CAC. CHF. Okay. All right, your JPY. It's already developed. We'll check it in the middle of the week. If you like gold, I don't do gold, but I'm gonna check it real quick. See where we are. That looks pretty good right there. It's already developed, but this is in the sell zone. So I will follow that one. I don't do it if you want to follow it. CAD CHF. Has possibilities of reversal in the middle of the week. And the US 30 that I don't trade it either. Already developing. That was a real good trade right here last week. Coming down. Well, okay, friends. So I have my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got my list for this morning. And that's all I'm going to put attention. If everything lines up, I will go into a trade. If something doesn't line up, I'm not going to go into a trade. And what happens, you probably ask yourself, okay, that's too many indicators to line up. Well, what happens is when a trade is going to happen, they all lined up automatically because there's indicators. So they kind of, they're different indicators. Obviously, some of them are measuring momentum. Some of them are measuring like trend crossing, but they're all measuring the same thing. So they're all lined up automatically when a trade is going to happen. For example, this trade right there, I know that arrow is outside of the line, but it still worked out. Look, arrow, then you have MACD lined up. This is supposed to be where it's supposed to be. This is supposed to be where it's supposed to be. Everything lines up. When it's gonna happen, everything lines up. And then you check your strength indicators for the last bars. And I repeat, I only look for 15 and 30 minutes. If I had the 1 hour, I mean, it's like a perfect storm. Okay. Well, thank you very much. If you like to have any of these indicators, the only one, I repeat, I don't own is the scanner. Okay. So, because I don't need it. My style of trading, I don't need it so far. Okay. But if you want to get it, it's there. I have a link underneath the video to get any of these indicators, either the simplicity, the strength meter, the too easy, or the scanner. What am I saying? The too easy is pretty. No, the too easy comes with the strength meter and the MACD. Okay, simplicity is what you get: the arrows, the sell zones, Simplicity. This is a free indicator right here. Symbol changer. You can get it. It's free. This one is free. The momentum, you can get it, but this one is not free. This one is part of the system, and you can get it. Oh, this one's free, by the way, too. This is called the bar chart. That's a free indicator also. Well, thank you, friends. Hopefully, you click that bell and the like bell, and please, and subscribe if this is the first time. And thank you for all new subscribers. If you guys have any questions, I also have my Telegram. If you have any questions, I try to answer all. But normally when I get questions in the Telegram, I'm going to answer it in the next video, because that's the easiest way to do it for me. Sometimes when I have a lot of free time, I might answer in Telegram. But please hit that like notification. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so we can probably do some live trading in the mornings. Okay, so please share the channel, please, and thank you very much. God bless you all. See you guys very soon.